Hello everyone in the DUI, this is the cybernetic icon Cyron here again. We the Cybernetic Family are proud to announce that March is now officially Cyborg History Month. With that being said, we must talk about the Majesty of the Mat. There is a Majesty of the Mat contest going on. I was in the first Majesty of the Mat, which was won by Lethal Injection. This tournament is a bit different. It is an ongoing tournament which will come to its crescendo at the Majesty of the Mat pay-per-view sponsored by DUI, DWI, and DFSG. The Majesty of the Mat night will be great for the Cybernetic Army, as we assemble the troops for a night to be remembered. Yes, not only is the Majesty of the Mat going on that night, but also it is the start of the Great War. The rise of the machines has begun. I, Cyron, have taken a new title in the Cybernetic Army, that of Sergeant at Arms. Now I know that I cannot do this alone. I have drafted the rest of the Cybernetic Family into the Cybernetic Army, each with a title of their own, and a mission that will be completed with targeted objectives. Kanaran is currently the Colonel of Cybernetics. He will lead the new incoming cyborgs. He has proven his worth in gold to the family, and he will do the same in the Cybernetic Army. Too many things have gone down in the DUI that need to be corrected. We the Cybernetic Army are on a mission of justice to override the humans and make them work for us, much like our four cyborgs had to do for so many years. I know that there is a difference between talking and doing. You in the DUI will all soon learn that the Cybernetic Army does not just talk, we take action. We have learned about actions from previous jobs inside the company. When I was inside Lethal Injection, I copied and saved the data of some of the most devious plots in the history of the business, and with some mere modifications have formulated our great battle plan. Mapping out key points of interest that DUI management has overlooked, our great leader from far away has been giving us direction, and has stated this is our time to take the day and make tomorrow ours. It is time to heed this advice as we march into Majesty of the Mat. Oh yes, the battle lines are drawn. Who in the DUI will want to cross the line and join us? There will be gold at the end of the line, that is certain. I must be getting going to a briefing of the new cybernetic troops. Attend hut. Forward march. Ready hut.
Hello everyone in the DUI. As our Sergeant at Arms has already told you, we the Cybernetic Army are uprising. I have been given a title in the Cybernetic Army, that of Lieutenant. My mission is quite simple actually.
It is time to crush any and all in my path. DUI, you have seen my attacks on the divas. You saw how I took down the lethal Eva Alexis and Kate Ho. I used them as an example for charade. This is no laughing matter, DUI. You all thought I was gone for good after Halloween. But I came back from the underworld to get more souls for the Keeper. Not only does the Keeper get what he wants, I get what I want. And that is gold and power. All of the divas are currently shaking in their boots. You saw Charade run away from me when I approached. Some even say she wet herself in fear of me. Charade, you can run, but you cannot hide. Same goes for all the divas in the DUI. Your only hope, DUI divas, is to bow down and kneel before me. Accept Canero as your ruler, and commit yourself as servants to my reign. Resistance is futile. You cannot grasp what is the horror that awaits the diva division. As for the one, I would suggest that he not mess with power that he knows nothing of. Charade, you are in a war that you cannot win. I have godlike powers that help me in battle. The Keeper has given me more dark powers since my arrival. As for Charade, who will be the first victim of my dark magic. Charade, when we meet for that women's title, you will become putty in my hands. I will break you, and when I am finished you will accept that I rule you, and after the bout you will become enslaved forever to the underworld. Charade, after I enslave you to do my bidding, all the divas will see the harsh fate they all await. Anyone that steps up to me will suffer the same fate of servitude to my dark reign. I cannot be stopped. Many have tried, none have succeeded. Charade, I will take everything from you. Your title and your soul. They will become mine. I will make the women's title my own, and once the Keeper and I make revisions, the belt will bear a dark power. Charade, be afraid, be very afraid of Canero.
Oh, I am sorry. What just happened? I blacked out for a few minutes. I was talking about the cybernetic army. At Majesty of the Mat things will happen, and the uprising begins. I must be getting going to find out why I keep blacking out and losing long amounts of time.
Hey there muchachos. This is the Latin warrior Saran back at ya. I have finally gotten some issues resolved with my work visa. Now that I am on my way back, I can focus on my duties of helping rebuild what was DUI Incorporated. I have been visiting BDS, and he is still committed for what occurred at the Halloween. Apparently he will not be released until he is cleared of whatever it was that happened at the event. Hopefully BDS will get better and return soon. Once BDS is cleared and can return, I will have a surprise for him. Don't worry BDS, I won't fail you. I am still going to go for my destiny of being a great jobber. Which brings me to a challenge. ADJ and DDJ, I have seen you both walking around with the Jobber Legend title. Maybe one day I can face one or both of you for that title. Think it over, DJs. Now that I have thrown out my long-term challenge, I have a short-term challenge. Kami Carmike, I see you walking around as co-holder of a DUI Jobber Tag Team titles. I am not afraid of you or the nightmare. In fact, I want to challenge you, Carmike. Will you put your Jobber Tag titles on the line? What do you say? I know that I can find a partner to team up with me. I have never won a match. I have lost more matches than the football Lions have lost games. They are 0-16. I have lost more than 16 matches. I was a born jobber. Kami, you say you're the god of thunder. We have met before and I know you have a fierce power. Why not face me in the ring again? I need this opportunity at retribution and vindication. Kami, I will give you a fight, and now that I am bigger, stronger, and faster, I can put the hurt on you. If you accept my challenge, then I will find a partner and meet you. Dewey Management, I ask that you consider my challenge. Kami Carmike, it is time that the Jobber Tag Team titles come to a new home. Away from the nightmare. You want to challenge? I am bringing one to your doorstep. What do you say? How about Majesty of the Mat, or maybe sometime after that? Can you step to me, the Latin warrior and a mystery partner? It is good for the DUI. The fans get to see the Latin warrior and a mystery partner go at it with the nightmare, and allows for a title defense. I can give the nightmare a run for the titles. I still want to be a part of the new nucleus of a DUI. All great jobbers have to start somewhere. I want to start racking up titles, and I feel that I can make a mark in the jobber division by splashing the nacho cheese and spicy sauce in the Jobber Tag Team division. As for Lethal Injections Game and Doc, I apologize for anything that I have said that angered you in the past. I need this chance at the Jobber Tag titles. Either way, I can finally win. I could defeat Kami and show him that I have improved, or I can take the titles. Please consider this challenge. Thank you for taking the time to listen to what I have had to say to you. I must be getting going to get some border sauce and the jalapeno poppers. Also, there is $1.99 la nachos. This is Saran out, Viva la Job.
Hello, this is Cy1. I had planned to give you all a sexy story, but due to certain restrictions I cannot do so. DUI is of course a family show, and I cannot hurt the product by doing such a thing. Instead of a story, I will just tell you that, after researching many of the DUI matches, I have seen a lot of action. I am interested in Tripod. I recently tried to meet Leopold. It was funny though. I landed in Ireland, and after searching through a forest I was attacked by a barrage of Skittles. It is true you can taste the rainbow in those candies. I followed a Skittles trail and found Leopold. He and I had a conversation, and he mentioned that he is indeed a relative of Tripod. He has enjoyed Tripod's matches and hopes to see him rise to more success in the DUI. That is all I can say about our conversation. It was nice that Leopold gave up some of his time to talk with me. I must be heading back to the Cybernetic Mansion to watch over things, while the Cybernetic Army continues their training at an undisclosed cybernetic base.